We are following the escalating protests on dozens of college campuses fueled by the war between Israel and Hamas.
Arrests being made on several New York college campuses as students call for their schools to divest from Israel. In Buffalo, more than a dozen people were taken into custody at UB. Some were students, others were not affiliated with the university. The school says that the group was violating their policy that prohibits encampment.
And in New York City, several Fordham students have been taken into custody after protesters set up an encampment inside one of the school buildings there. Now, this all follows the chaos at UCLA last night, where police officers in riot gear entered the university to clear out a massive pro-Palestinian encampment. Today, President Biden addressing the surge of protests, saying students have a right to make their voices heard, but not a right to cause chaos, he says.
I understand people have strong feelings and deep convictions. In America, we respect the right and protect the right for them to express that. But it doesn't mean anything goes. It needs to be done without violence, without destruction, without hate, and within the law.
Similar pro-Palestinian protests are now popping up in our area.
News 10 ABC's Zion Dakota is speaking with students voicing their concerns at Williams College in Berkshire County.
It's a much more quiet scene here at Williams College compared to the pictures coming out of UCLA and Columbia University. Still, students say their message is just as strong. They want the college to divest any money going towards weapons manufacturing to Israel.
You know, as an educational institution, we should have no business in aiding genocide.
Sophomore Dina Iqbal is one of more than 80 students, most of whom declined to be on camera, camped out on the lawn of Williams College in Berkshire County.
We are all complicit. Our tax dollars fund this genocide. The endowment, the Williams College massive endowment funds this genocide.
As for the exact companies the college has invested in, the students say they don't have that information because the college has been vague, allegedly only stating that that number is not zero. A Williams College representative responded saying, quote, "We invest our endowment with fund managers who possess wide portfolios. We don't hold stocks. So while we can't guarantee that not $1 would be invested in a firm that students oppose, any such amount would be at most a tiny fraction of our endowment." Meanwhile, protesters say they haven't faced much resistance from other students nor the college. That much was evident in the statement the college released, which read in short, "Students are entitled to assemble and voice their views and concerns. This includes through encampments, which, in and of themselves, do not violate any college rule."
The thing is, they will say that, we support your right to protest, but they're not responding at all to our demands.
While the protesters have been inspired by encampments at UCLA and Columbia, they're opting for a more peaceful method of conveying their message.
Any little thing that we can do, and any we can see that the college is being complicit. We can see this sort of both sidesism to a clearly documented genocide.
The students tell me their encampments will stay up as long as necessary. Reporting in Williamstown, Zion Dakota News 10, ABC.
You can stay with News 10 both on air and online as we continue to follow those demonstrations both here and across the country.